think it'd be a good fade, but I do think Hawkeye got a chance.
Oh, boy, who said that? Yeah, bro, I don't give a
Yeah.
fuck. Sorry, bro. You think I give a fuck that Ted thinks that Hawkeye can beat Batman, nigga? That's some shit that Ted would say, nigga. Doesn't make it real.
It definitely is
Doesn't
something I did say.
Yeah, that shit doesn't make it true.
Mm, yeah, unless you're saying, but like, yeah, definitely had the best Marvel show. Hey, no, it's just an opinion. It's just an opinion. Mm, it's wrestling. This be a pretty good SummerSlam if they book this match. I know they ain't gonna book this. I heard about her having a match, but that's about the last thing I heard about her. I heard she was supposed to do like, yeah, I've been hearing he been doing that. Yeah. Mm.
Alert the authorities. Dirty Dom is on the
Damn, nigga, I
premises.
just reposted
How
that
about
shit like a
snitches get
minute ago.
stitches?
I literally just saw the shit.
There's the start of this Falls
But
Count
shit, I,
Anywhere
I
match.
didn't think it would pop up that fucking fast. I thought it'd be like old shit, but I literally just reposted that like a second ago. I thought it'd be a good card.
That's one of the most grueling stipulations in all of wrestling.
The sheer physical punishment these two are willing to put themselves through just to settle this thing between them, it's something that few people can really understand.
Oh, the rear super kick. From behind, nasty. Taking this to the floor. Clearly hoping something nefarious is beneath the ring.
I guarantee that chair is not going to be used as it was designed for.
Oh, Dominic gets cut off. And this match will head back to the ring. And what's he looking for here? He has a candlestick in hand, and this place just turned into South Swanson Street. And then a stomp to the back. Looking to finish this one early.
And he stops the count, but why?
There are nasty intentions that still need to be delivered. Boom! Chaining strikes together. Uh-oh. Saw it coming. Oh, no. Reverse DDT.
Rolling down low, striking the front and back of the leg, and then a double
Got this
stomp
nigga
to the
eating
lower
any
back.
iguana is crazy.
Drops the
Go
hammer
ahead.
right on the lower back.
I don't see nothing wrong with it.
From the middle rope. Breathtaking Hurricane Rana. And pressure there being placed onto Dominic. He knew he'd get hurt. In a match like this, you can't avoid it. I don't know if he could do it here.
Yeah, I gotta get this new basketball game. This shit gonna be tough. It's like NBA Street.
Kick out before two.
Starting to see the tolls of this match add up.
And it seems like you have to be at least a little sadistic to be victorious in a no DQ match. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Way across him. I love it.
Man, bro. I don't know if you remember those like NBA kind of jam games and shit, but those shit are fun.
Pinfall there, but this is still anybody's fight.
Insulting. I don't know if there's any ounce of professionalism in an attack like that. On a crossbar. Boom, kick.
Targeting the leg, doing what they have to do to cut away at the...
From the middle rope. Breathtaking Hurricane Rana.
Apparently, WWE's been getting a lot of shit when WWE's coming out that they've been using AI a lot more.
Time he wants.
They said, what's it called? Apparently that Cody Rhodes and Randy Orton feud was entirely mapped out by AI.
Big boot to the gut. A clubbing forearm.
What's it called? They did a video package on NXT yesterday that had like the sole replay of like Zarya, that was like a cat recap of it. And, like you could tell it was AI too.
There's some gouging going on. That's unnecessary.
I was gonna send that to you. I was gonna send that to you. I'm sure you probably already seen it.
Shoulders up.
He is definitely struggling to keep him down at this point.
Yeah, I was gonna send it to you.
Hoping to compromise that knee joint completely.
I don't really keep up with him. I don't really listen to him.
He narrowly avoids the count.
Able to squeeze that shoulder out. So close.
That's it. What most niggas will say in the industry, but I don't believe it either.
Dominic Mysterio.
I'm sorry, but I've been hacked. Excuses just don't work no more these days and age. He had a better chance of saying he was tricked than he was fucking hacked. It's not like niggas think he's the smartest nigga in the room anyways.
Opponent down to one knee. But this opponent still fighting back.
Slingshot tornado DDT.
That was pretty cool.
He'll head to the ring.
So crazy.
And he's taking this to the outside now. Such an underhanded tactic there. Oh, I had that well scouted.
So let me get this straight. Pretty much, your dad's Lamont and your grandpa Samson.
Might want to walk it off or shake it off. Game here. Big forearm.
That's funny.
And Dominic could
I
be
respect it,
moments away
man.
from doom. Here it comes. Looking for choke slam. Thunderous. Dirty Dom is in serious danger. Kick out. I thought it was finished off for sure. Just an incredible wherewithal to get the shoulder up. You would think he'd be out of it after taking
So you don't want to go with him. You gotta go for the ride.
Focus now.
On the apron.
Just end this now.
How in the world did he kick out?
Yeah. My mom be trying to get me to take my nephew, but I'm waiting till he get a little older.
Takes out the knee. And Dominic is
listen very
failing
well.
over any resistance here.
Dominic now is
You're
going
like
to
9
have
or
to
10.
dig down deep. On the apron.
That's funny. That's exactly what I told her. She was like, I was like, yeah, like, nigga don't be listening now. Like, Yeah, because shit, at least I can trust the nigga to behave, or at least listen. But like, shit, this nigga don't be listening. This nigga be getting upset. He still can't have his way. I'm just like, bro, you can't be going with me because most of the time you ain't having your way.
Gets inside the ring. I don't know what they're looking for here.
I'm not gonna lie, my nephew isn't that bad. He just talks too much also. Like, that's also another thing. I love my nephew, but he just likes talking to me way too much. The nigga just never stop talking. I'm just like, bruh. Like, I be telling him, he's like, you mind if I come hang out with you in here, uncle? I'm like, yeah. But like, don't ask no questions. Just sit here and enjoy the game. I'm like, pretend you're at a movie theater.
Finally comes to an end. We always expect the unexpected in Falls Count Anywhere matches, and that's what we got here, guys.
No, it's not that. It's just like, bruh, I'll be like locked in, or I'll be doing something. He got like one question. I'm all right, yeah, this. He's like, all right, what about this? I'm like, oh, well, this. But uncle, what about? Well, yeah, but then, okay, well, I'm just like, nigga. At one point, when do we get back to the schedule of programming? Like, that'd be different if he just asked like 2 questions, but like, shit, you end up getting like 13 questions in like 3 minutes. Like, damn.
That's just called a support system, Saxton. You know nothing about it.
Of Dominic.
Yeah, definitely don't shotgun that. Also, I would say don't mix it, but I know you don't probably do that anyway.
Dominic with the reversal. Kick right to the knee. Right on the patella.
Yeah, but yeah, because the science behind it, you could technically like, what's the way? Because like I ended up finding this out when I like, not something like that. Yeah, because like I ended up finding this out like when I was in Northridge and I like mixed my NyQuil with like Pure Leaf or something. Like I mixed the whole bottle in there and it was like you could low key like trigger an overdose type shit, like without even like really knowing. Like yeah, that's why you shouldn't do it. But it's like yeah, you could low key trigger like an overdose. I would hope not, but I get you. I just smoke weed. It'd be like that. Trust me, I know. But hey, you know, I just think it's because niggas be scared of alcohol. Yeah, no, you're not. Like I said, triggering an overdose, especially because alcohol, mixing it with like prescriptions and shit, pretty much like putting a battery on the drug itself. No, it's not. That's like you saying like, for example, let's say you had like a Benadryl, right? Let's say you had a Benadryl, right?
Superstars
you could just drink alcohol to take the edge off a little better if you really want to. Like,
think we'll see one of those today? Oh, without a doubt,
I'm not going out of there.
Looking for the spotlight.
That's because you guys start shooting straight from the bottom.
From the middle rope.
All this smearing off and all the other shit, you gotta Yeah, up your alcohol dosage.
Big boot to the gut and a thunderous.
But that's my, I'm just saying, bro. You talk about this ain't doing nothing for me. Well, you gotta understand, you also ain't trying to up your dose, like.
Into the corner now.
He was a loser.
But I'm just saying that's better than what you're saying, though. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, get you something like. Get you like that Jose Cuervo, or get you like a Jameson, or get you a Jack Daniels, and just have that to yourself. Like, take that straight.
Is there any way you can mitigate that factor?
I'd have to say that speed is everything here, Cole. The faster you are,
I'm not gonna lie, I feel like it's all the same shit.
Dodge and dive. If you can avoid taking the same amount of damage as everyone else, you can have the upper hand.
You're like one's. I mean, it is, but like you're like.
Things kind of blew up in Grimes' face.
You're like, if one, one's making you tired, like, if you drink enough, you're gonna get fucking tired too. Like,
had to be calculated.
so that's what I'm saying. It's all kind of the same shit.
From the middle rope. That gets reversed on Grimes. Drop kick right
I'm guaranteed that's what you think. Yes, it's definitely not feeling the essential things of comparing it to like alcohol, but like, as far as like long-term damage, that's more so what you're not feeling at the moment. Yeah, like you're damaging yourself more. Like, for example, drinking damage your liver, right? Okay. Most people drink. You can make it to your 40s, your 50s, your 60s. You can, drink. You can still make it. But like what you're doing, it's like, all right, you're already, it's like saying, all right, well, my liver's already being damaged. Now I'm really gonna start like kicking and like stabbing and shit in the gut. Like now it's like you are taking years off your life, like, but you're taking years off your life when you're drinking too. But like it's just like comparing those years. You get what I'm saying?
Stop after stop. Grimes is not going to like what's next.
Yeah, I get that, but like I'm just saying, long-term wise, luckily the thing that you have going for you right now is your age. That's the only good thing. But like I'm telling you, if you were like literally like 34, 33 trying to do this shit, you probably end up in the hospital unless you're like really healthy. Especially if you're doing it long term, like that's how Fredo Santana died. He died from long term effects of lean. Yeah, I guess, but like it's still something. Like I said, bro, I was drinking NyQuil, so like I get what you're saying, but it's still something.
In
Like,
the front and back of the leg, and then a double stomp to the lower back.
Grimes isn't being given any room to recover.
Yeah, Cameron just keeps getting cut down.
like I said, man, I get it, bro. Trust me, I understand. Niggas is feeling bad, things are bad. I get it. But shit, I'm just saying, if we gonna be on in some fucked up moves and some fucked up vibes, shit, let's just be fucked up for the day, bro. Let's not fuck ourselves up for the future. That makes sense.
And Grimes evades.
Like, you can definitely just get fucked up for the day, but like, you don't want to like damage your kidneys like real bad to a certain point where it's like, you get me?
He's back into the ring.
And I'm sure you don't, but I'm not gonna lie to you. I feel like our priorities are a little different.
Single leg drop kick.
If we're just saying, as long as niggas can control when they shit. Like, I agree, we should definitely be able to control when we shit, but like, if that's the only thing we need, as long as niggas got this, we're good. I'm like, hold on now, I think we're missing out on some other essential aspects of life other than just choosing when to shit.
Blasted by a forearm. He's getting a little battered now. Drops the hammer right on the lower back.
All right. I know, but like I said, I get that. Like I said, eventually though, like I said, yeah, eventually, like, that's kind of how things work. You eventually get to the point to where either you kind of come to the epiphany yourself, or like something happens and niggas come to the epiphany the hard way. Like kind of like what Langston was saying, where he was like, you know, like, yeah, bro, like I'm done smoking. So like he said, he got like, yeah, I got glaucoma or something. I had to go to the doctor, and he was like, you know what? Let me just stop this shit right here. Like, hey man, I get it. My brother stopped smoking because his heart rate went over 275. Shit, that would make me stop smoking too. Like that's what I'm saying. Like it's either, you know, niggas can come to certain epiphanies on their own, but sometimes niggas get epiphanies the hard way.
Going down low, striking the front and back of the leg, and a stop to the back.
Yeah, I'm just using that as an example.
Staggering to his feet, but he won't like what's coming next.
That's the kind of big move it takes to succeed in a match.
Yeah, well, that's because you gotta understand too. If you look at how everyone else grows up as kids, in the grade you're talking about, of course you have essentially perfect lungs. Everybody else's lungs is like damaged and shit. Like, I believe it. Like, yeah, but you know, I was just using more so that as an example though. But like I said, at the end of the day, you are a grown man and make your own decisions. This is just my opinion, but I've had my own experiences to learn not to like do certain shit.
Getting the ladder set up right in the center of the ring, a picture-perfect location.
Excuse me. Are you just buying bottles of Robitussin?
He's looking to get up that ladder, guys.
Okay, that's still not good, but I guess. I'm like, you niggas sound like I got the re-up on the Tesla. I'm like, hey, you got multiple bottles?
Drop of the leg. And the pressure on Grimes continues to mount.
Yeah, Grimes has to consider reassessing his strategy.
Perched on the middle rope. Shooting star. Incredible athleticism.
He eludes the contact.
No, I said, where this nigga Josh at?
Making the climb here. Maybe looking to end this thing right now. Oh, we go.
I'm like, somebody go. I'm like, I feel like you would, you know, like I feel like he would have something to say about this.
That's gotta do it.
Look at this.
Hey man, I'm rooting for you guys. Praying for you all. We all fight our duties. Trust and believe me, I get it.
Sometimes a bit of fear is a good thing to have.
After that landing, I'm sure fear of injury is what's being felt right now. Can he hook it? Spend this match right here, guys.
I can't say that I'm surprised to see the action continue up here. Me and Anderson since the ladder match. That may have been an act of desperation right there, guys. No doubt about it.
Also, that nigga Gunville was wrong. He can't even make a character in the game.
Looks to me like that ladder positioned perfectly in the center of the ring.
He just got caught.
Right now, if that ladder is lined up perfectly. Perhaps a match-saving move right there, guys.
Man, oh man. All the way to the top? This is nuts.
Crazy. Climbing the ladder to the top. This thing turned out to get a whole lot more dangerous. Crowd trying to get a quick victory here. Not a bad strategy. I don't know about you guys, but this looks like quite a gamble to take at this point in the match.
I agree with you, Corey.
Strikes with the feet.
And then a double stop to the lower back. Oh, that's just an agitating thing to do. Unbelievable. A move like that usually signals the end is near.
But the final prize is still dangling above the ring. Look at this. That ladder is positioned perfectly. He's trying for it now.
Gotta act fast. Come on. You gotta go quicker than this.
Well, I agree with you. He gets it from high above the ring.
Oh, great. Put a top of the ladder with a punch.
Throwing haymakers 15
is within reach here for one of these superstars.
Going for it all. Interesting timing, to say the least.
Oh, my God.
The prize in hand, but the ladder's gone. The only question left is how bad do you want it? We're reaching a point where these superstars must be hurt, must be vulnerable.
And who's going to find a way to capitalize on that vulnerability? Just flush. He might have spent all his energy with that move.
He has to fight through the exhaustion. The path to victory is in his grasp.
He's at work. Hey man, sometimes little Jack, what the fuck happened to all my shit? You're not wrong about that, but
He's setting it up on the ring apron right now.
fuck, bro, I really,
wonder what he
bro, I
has
gotta
in
try to
mind
find
here.
this shit, man. I had this shit to watch this fucking shit on.
Getting that ladder set up nicely.
Right in the center of the ring, Michael. Determination in his eyes, and now a kendo stick in his hands.
Hold on.
Single back body drop. That takes power.
Flying.
They don't look now, but that ladder is lined up perfectly. Showtime. Victory is within his grasp now. Just has to finish the job.
Guys, I'll be amazed if this is where the match ends.
You and me both. Look at the smash of victory here, guys.
I think it's gonna happen.
Great move right there. That's a very perilous situation.
One good pull, and he could have this match won.
No, he's going to want to hurry up on that one good pull then.
Oh, I'm having some trouble getting it down.
Go help him, Byron.
Oh, no, just dangling in the air.
This can't be good. And we see the attention being put on the torso area.
He had it scouted.
Slips out of the way there. What reflexes?
Mistake made by Grimes.
Vicious right forearm. And then a double stomp to the lower back.
Boom.
And Grimes just one
Alright, I got it. I'm watching the boys. I got it. I'm watching the boys on this website.
Strikes with the feet.
Delivering a succession of strikes.
Grimes isn't being given any room to recover.
Yeah, Cameron just keeps getting cut down.
I imagine.
He steps foot in the ring again. From the middle rope. Breathtaking hurricane run. Big impact off the leg drop.
What's it
You
called?
can tell these attacks are just
Finally go back to work.
sustained attacks up in that area.
Sometime this week or weekend.
What a
I'm gonna start this new job finally.
Big forearm. Uh-oh. Wrist lock. Wrist lock.
I'm not gonna lie, luckily there's a nigga at orientation who lives nearby me, so I was able to like take most of my shit because they weren't gonna let me leave with all the shit because like
Looking relentless.
I can't be on the bus with like an open access. Like they gave me a nightstick and shit. They're like, you know, you can't have this shit. Get some homeless nigga with a nightstick and now everybody's running.
We are witnessing all this just string of attacks right now. Look at this.
When I come home to home,
Nice counter from Grimes.
And Grimes is finally able to mount some resistance with that.
Could be the table turner Cameron desperately needed.
Every person in this capacity crowd is on their feet.
And with good reason. These superstars are earning all of their respect.
And he heads out of the ring. No countouts, no worries. Looks like he's going to try to win this thing right here.
Yeah, but setting up the ladder is only half the battle, Michael. You know that.
Just a few steps away from victory.
And he's continuing to fight up top. Dangerous territory up there, guys.
Well, think.
They've got it. Try and unhook it now.
And Cole, a win here would be so incredibly huge.
And he wants nothing to do with any of that. Okay, he's re-entering the ring.
I don't believe it. Hanging on with a death grip.
Please don't fall. Please don't fall. Great height.
He must have something up his sleeve, setting up the ladder there.
Climb. Go for it. Climb.
And up the ladder we go. Grimes using the WWE Universe as fuel to take him straight to the...
Don't finish that phrase, Saxton. Cameron will be detoured to Uranus if he doesn't refocus.
Back into the ring.
Yeah.
Grimes' face got the worst of that.
Oh, he retaliates. Drop kick to the knee. He returns to the ring.
Taking flight.
That one fails to land. Missed the mark. Into the ring again.
Drop kick. And again, we see attention placed on taking out the leg.
Setting it up.
In perfect position, too.
Nice. Positions him up on the ladder.
A dangerous spot to be from the top. He's able to sidestep there. Able to get out of the way.
Drop kick to the knee. That's great strategy.
Leg drop. Look out. Senton from the apron.
Grimes dodges it. Cave-in. And that could provide all the breathing room you need to climb a ladder.
Okay, he's re-entering the ring. But he's still got to climb the ladder. That's the only way this match ends.
Yeah. That's a good consolation to it.
The WWE Universe giving him an extra shot of adrenaline. He can win, guys. I don't believe it. Just grab it.
Looking super focused. That's it. The blood and sweat put into this match, well worth it. When a ladder is involved, you know it's going to be good. But this one was better than good. It was incredible.
So
Here's
what?
your winner, Cameron.
Countless amounts of opportunities to be in harm's way here. Each superstar's courage is going to be tested in this ladder match.
From the middle rope, breathtaking Hurricane Rana.
Oh! Moves outside. What's the plan here? Strikes with the feet. Big forearm.
And then a double stomp to the lower back.
Ooh, that lower is going to leave a mark. Blasted by a forearm. Beautiful drop kick.
In a match that's so physical, Byron, how does a superstar block out the pain and climb the ladder?
This matchup is a war of attrition. It often comes down to who's healthy enough, who has enough left in the tank to climb the ladder.
A competitor must be able to fight through the agony suffered during the match to climb the ladder and take their shot at glory. You have to look at this as a do-or-die moment.
And it's difficult to do that in a one-on-one ladder match, let alone when you're battling against multiple opponents. You fire a shot like that to completely immobilize your opponent. Oh, European uppercut. Goes under the ropes to get back inside. Oh, drop kick.
Unleashed on the knee, and that might drastically slow things down.
Outside the ring now. He has no need to rush. Taking this one back to the ring now. Arm drag. Nicely done.
Oh, missed you. I wanted to knee you in the face again. Kicks out the knee. Watch this. This is breathtaking.
He's feeling the effects of that last hit.
Cameron certainly put his best effort behind that move.
And he goes into the lift off.
Oh, directly to the face. Going down low, striking the front and back of the leg, and then a double stomp to the lower back.
Beautiful drop kick.
Drop kick. Making it that much harder to stand, that much harder to fight back.
Vicious right forearm.
Nice drop kick.
He's getting pushed out into the defensive.
Yeah, the effects of this ladder match are not going to go away anytime soon. Expected that one. Drop kick. Laser focused on the knee and taking it out with precision.
Drop kick on target. Consecutive attacks keeping Grimes off his game.
Yeah, the wheels are coming off the wagon for Grimes.
From the middle rope.
He's finding a way to slow his opponent's assault down.
Yeah, he's able to stop the bleeding, but will he also gain command?
Positioning it right to center.
The only thing left to do now is climb, Cole.
Forearm club.
Thunderous club comes down.
And he's just having his way in this match.
It is all going his way right about now.
Here we go. Making that all in. Good God, that does it. That'll do it.
Leaps from ladders are not advised, and we just saw exactly why.
Big opportunity here, guys. This could be a turning point. He is fixing to take it all here.
Hey, when you have the opening, why not go for it?
Oh, my. Boom, what impact. Oh, my God. inside the ring now.
Hope he's got a plan.
Bring out that ladder. We are in uncharted waters, ladies and gentlemen.
And back in the ring we go. Kick right to the back of the leg. He's in a little bit of trouble now.
Ladder matches are all about high risk for high reward, but right now the pain might not be feeling worth the cost.
Club with the right forearm. The clubbing forearm.
Ooh, merciless looking blow.
And Grimes is one step quicker. Big boot to the gut. Oh, did you hear that? Consecutive attacks keeping Grimes off his game.
Cameron's going to be reaching for the moonshine after the match if this keeps up.
He steps foot in the ring again. Big boot. What a forearm.
And a thunderous forearm to follow.
That's crazy. That's also good too, though.
He saw it coming.
Cameron Grimes on a collision course.
Gotta give credit to Grimes there, backing up his loud mouth with that move.
He's setting up the ladder now.
But can he get up there in time? That's the question. And then a double stomp to the lower back.
Great wherewithal on the counter.
Unbelievable. And now, the literal ladder of success could be waiting for him. Big opportunity here, guys. This could be a turning point. It's a long way down from there, fellas. Look out.
You can feel it in this building right now.
Ladders are just not for home improvements anymore. Looks like that ladder set up perfectly in the center of the ring. Just a few
I've never heard it.
steps away from victory now.
Yeah, I've never heard any of this music.
Look at this. He's taking it to him up there.
Oh, this is such a dangerous position.
Looking to steal a win here.
This is highway robbery. Questionable timing of this move, Cole. Hey, he could win it here. Cole, I will be shocked if this doesn't end in a crash back down to the mat.
Me too. Trying to sneak a victory here.
Perhaps some wishful thinking going on there, Michael.
Looking to snatch a victory here, guys.
I think it's going to happen.
Look out. It's a long way down from up there.
Just don't look down.
He's not giving up yet.
He should.
What a shot.
You gotta love it when the fight continues on the ladder.
Oh, yeah.
What if somebody gets hurt?
That's the idea.
He's latching onto it.
Taking a bit of a chance here, Cole, and not a very well calculated one either.
Getting back into the ring. Getting the ladder set now.
This could be the beginning of the end.
Looks to me like that ladder's positioned perfectly in the center of the ring.
All right, you just got to climb.
Making the climb here. Maybe looking to end this thing right now. You got to. Looks like this one's not over yet, guys.
A win here would be a bit of a surprise.
Shock. I'd be shocked if this is it, Michael.
Looks like that ladder set up perfectly in the center of the ring. He's got him where he wants him now.
So very close. That was a powerful punch.
That's a long way down.
He skirts away, living to fight another day.
Looking to unhook it here.
Here we go.
Pulling something down from that height certainly ain't easy.
Tell me about it.
Just a few steps away from victory now. So important to get hold of up there, man. With everything you got. He's taking this fight to new heights, gentlemen.
I see what you did there.
He better work quickly here.
And a victory here would be so huge.
Life-changing.
I think I drove a Toyota.
Here we go, making that all-important climb. I think this is it. He's fighting to stay alive here, guys. Scratching and clawing. Gonna try to win it right here.
I like the thought process here, but you're going to have to move a lot faster. Grabs it, and the ladder match is over.
Let's get another look at what made that ladder match so exciting.
I feel that.
Here is your winner, Terrible Dream. And what a ladder match that was. To be the winner of that match, to be the one that successfully climbed the ladder, well, that is more than cause for celebration.
Luck was not on Grimes' side tonight, but don't think he's not going to come back from this.